Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we're getting into Chapter 7 of Year 2 for Quidditch. Go to Quidditch practice first of all, which I'm hoping this isn't followed by engaging 2 Quidditch friendlies. Otherwise, I'm filming this on Thursday night, but I know they're going to throw in Quidditch friendlies, so this will probably come out Friday or Saturday evening. We shall see. What's happening, guys? I can't believe we're playing Wrath soon. Are you as nervous as I am? No. We should practice hitting bludgers at train dummies like Raph does. No, that's not how I do things. I only bludger at real people. I heard your teammate Andre is improving his seeking skills. Yeah. I don't know if he's improved them enough though. Any luck getting over your slump, Shaney? I've been practicing quite a lot since our last house match. A lot. I only hope it's going to be enough. Especially since we're playing Ravenclaw and Wrath. Worrying won't help anything. It's a distraction. Can't go into a final match without focus. Quidditch players need clear minds and clear weather. Actually, there is something else on my mind. Remember what you told me about your dad? Why are you so keen on talking about this? Can't be more important than Quidditch, can it? The truth is more important. So it can. Agree to disagree. That's not how the truth works. I'm done talking about it. We've got to prepare for the house match. What's going on? Can't go up against the best beaters at Hogwarts without practice. Looks like Orion's about to start. Our second house match approaches. We're tied for first place, now that our first house match of our season is behind us. But one match alone does not provide us worthy of the Quidditch, prove us worthy of the Quidditch Cup. Our opponent's goal is the same. They seek victory as we do. We last faced our opponents in the match for the Quidditch Cup, during which we became Hogwarts' Quidditch Cup champions. We must defend that honour. This match is our chance to prove ourselves as a team. The Ravenclaw team is formidable. We cannot defeat them with strength alone. It will take every one of us to emerge victorious. The 7 of us are not only individuals, we are a team, united. To strengthen that unity, we must anticipate our teammates' actions. To anticipate, we must synchronise. Allow yourself to become a mirror, a perfect reflection of those who fly by your side. Let's begin. Let's do this, guys. Let's start with an 8-hour energy quest. Do you think that copying Skye will make me a better Quidditch player? No, you're rubbish. I wish Skye would to simply tell me why she fibbed about her dad. What are we doing? Am I copying Skye or is Skye copying me? Who's the original? Guys, anyone know? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the best seeker of them all? Do not think. Only with a blank mind can you become clearer. This would be easier if we were twins, don't you think? Maybe. No one can mimic me because they can't keep up. Not sure if I fancy anyone trying to move like I move. Busy with this barmy exercise. We can chat later. What? It doesn't seem that we're that busy. Do you think copying Skye will make me a better... No, I've just told you that. Can you stop asking the same question? Alright. Replays. Replay for the... Where's my drink, guys? Right, there. Oh. The yawning on the boring repeated text. It's like a point on this, where if it's fully open, it goes like this, which is annoying. But if it's slightly open, it sounds like that. It's kind of annoying. I feel like when I'm practicing therapy and I go for a drink, some of you might be talking about something important. I'm like. I don't know if the mic picks that up. I'm guessing it will. It is a directional mic. But does that seem distracting, annoying? It is for me. Synchronize and reflect. Collect. Right. Discuss your earlier conversation with Skye. I didn't realise you heard that. A Quidditch captain knows when the seeds of discord sprout. I sense tension. Skye believes that Quidditch must be a priority. You disagree. I only want to know the truth, and Skye won't talk to me. And thus, the tension remains. It pulls at the fabric of our team. Too much and it will come undone. You said it wasn't important. Did you change your mind? A mind open to change inevitably changes itself. There's no shame in admitting that I was wrong. It's become clear to me that the issue must be resolved if we are to win the Quidditch Cup. I've tried, but Skye closes up every time I bring it up. She uses practice as an excuse, or she says we'll talk about it after the house match. Even if she wanted to talk about it, we haven't had the opportunity. Opportunities are not given, they're created. How do I create an opportunity to talk to Skye? You're my teammate. I will search for a way after our practice is concluded. It will take time. That's alright. I've got a strategy session with Murphy after practice. Good. Our team would benefit from his insight. Before we resume practice, I must remind you, I will create an opportunity, but it's up to you to resolve this once and for all. Thanks, Orion. Wait, no. Okay. Just one friendly. One friendly and then we're off to see Murphy. Did I do it as a beater or a chaser? I think it would be chaser. I usually do it as a chaser. Come on, Murphy. Here's with some fresh new dialogue. Nope. Right. There's only one thing we aim for in this game. Perfection. Ah, do you know what? Those big numbers going 3, 2, 1. It plays in me. It renders me useless. Just puts the pressure on, doesn't it? One should not fold under pressure. One should just lean into it. Okay. There's no pressure on this time, so I can practice. Alright. One should not wait for pressure to be applied, but be the ones applying it. These are just all the type of things that Murphy would actually genuinely say. Right. We have time. We're timer. I'm going to lean into it. No, I leaned deep into it and I did worse. 2 greats. Oh, we've got plenty of chances though. This is going to be a proper long practice. You must throw your beater at this person's face. If she catches it, she deserves to be in the team. If she catches it. Oh! Looks like someone doesn't deserve to be on our team. Sorry. If I deserve to be on the team after that. We pulled it back though. Right, this last one, if we get a last one, is going to be pure perfection. No, we don't get a chance to reclaim our glory. No. Sorry guys, you will be receiving this late because I have 2 Quidditch friendlies to complete. Can I at least complete 1? No, to wait. See you soon guys. Right, we're finally ready. We've done those practice lessons. Can't talk, I'm a curse breaker. My rate wrath. Needs someone to cheer her up. Why? What's wrong? I hope my transfiguration exams. I hope I can pass my transfiguration exam so I can get back to playing Quidditch. Yeah, we want you back too, Bean. Murphy and Facepaint Kid seem rather excited, don't you think? Yes, Penny. Very excited for our first match. Second house match. Facepaint Kid, are you here for chess and strategy too? McNully and I were talking about Ravenclaw's last house match. The one they lost? Exactly. Look at Wrath. She looks the same as she always does, perhaps a bit grumpier than usual. Can't you tell? Wrath knows Ravenclaw has virtually no chance of winning the Quidditch Cup. Wait, how do you know that? It's simple statistics. Let me explain. Okay. Explain. Wrath's story is much more interesting now that the team has fallen behind. Wrath was brilliant in her house match, but the rest of the team was off. Oh, I see. Failing early has an 87.5% correlation with subsequent poor performance, does it? I overheard Wrath's captain talking to the team. They were all worried. Yeah. It's still possible for Wrath's team to win the Quidditch Cup, but rather unlikely. I wonder if Skye knows. She said she was over. Oh. Wrath's team has a 9.2% chance of recovering if they win the house match. That's low. Wrath's team lost by over 100 points. Whoa. Wrath was rather rude about me as a beta. It's time to read back. If Wrath's team isn't doing well, which house is in the lead? According to the numbers, unless Ravenclaw wins your next match, they have no hope of winning the Quidditch Cup. Technically, they have a 6.82% of a chance of a hope. The odds are not in their favour. No wonder Wrath is out of sorts. Of course, this means that they've got more to lose, especially if they want to reclaim the Quidditch Cup. I saw you staring. Got something to say to me. What's her accent? I can't remember her accent again. It's been so long. We'll give you some space. McNully and I were just going to the library. We were... Oh, yeah. Right, let's go, Facepaint Kid. Watched your house match. Think you're a proper beta now, do you? Yes, I am. I've got a beta's bat, and I played as a beta. That makes me a proper beta, doesn't it? Your last house match says otherwise. You've got good chases, that's all. Parking is the only reason Gryffindor won. Last I heard, your team wasn't doing well either. If you want to win, you'll have to fight for it. Can do that easily. Right. Next to completing 3 Quidditch friendlies. Woo! Sorry guys on how late this has come out. Hey guys, we're back now. I have asked Skye to meet the team for practice. Make haste. We're coming, Orion. Finally, hopefully we're going to find out why she lied to us. Why'd you lie, Skye? Why'd you do it? Why would you do it? Am I getting audio? Yeah, I'm getting audio. Just want to make sure that you can hear me. Orion said Skye would be here for practice. And since Orion made the whole thing up, I've finally got time to talk to Skye. Ah, yes. Looks like we're both early. Is that why you're having a chat to yourself on an empty Quidditch pitch? Yeah. Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you. Can't avoid it, I suppose. You told me your dad was injured, and that's why you were a bit distant. I did, and I mentioned it to Penny, and she told me that Ethan Parkin is perfectly fine. Stuck here waiting for practice. I may as well fess up. Penny was right. My dad wasn't injured. You lied to me. It's a bit more complicated than that. Hard to explain. We've got time. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. Finally. That'd be a damn good reason. Where's Orion anyway? Shouldn't we start practice soon? No, there's no practice. It's a lie. You've avoided me since Orion asked you to play beta. Me to play beta. Skye's been in a good mood since the house match. Hopefully it stays that way. After what happened with Wrath, I didn't want anyone thinking I was a liar again. So you lied. Of course I avoided talking about it. It's embarrassing. But about what? I shouldn't have told you my dad was injured. It wasn't true, for one. And for two, I had a lot on my mind at the time. That bit was true. Okay, now she's just going to repeat. She's never going to tell us the truth. I don't understand what you told me was your dad. Why you told me your dad was injured in the first place? Should I tell Skye? No, yeah, I made it up. I suppose Penny really is the authority on all things parking. So much energy. Got an extra 75 of my milestones. Alright, the truth is, my dad wasn't injured. Then why did you tell me he was? I didn't mean to. I got flustered, I suppose. Flustered? Why were you flustered? Felt like our whole friendship was out of sorts. What do you mean, out of sorts? I taught you to play Chaser, and then I couldn't play in the Quidditch Cup, which you won without me because you were Gryffindor's star chaser. You were the player everyone watched. I was the player in the hospital wing. And then Orion picked you to fill in as beater, even though you'd never been a beater before. I was jealous. You asked me if something was wrong, and I had to make something up. You could have told me the truth instead of lying about your dad. Look, I don't have many friends. Never did, come to think of it. I was always travelling with my dad. Hard to make friends when you never stay in one place. Had a lot of Quidditch practice, and not much practice being mates. So when you wanted to know what was on my mind, I panicked. The fib slipped out. It wasn't on purpose, I promise. You believe me, don't you? I do believe you. Of course. Thanks, Shiny. I'm glad you trust me. Glad we got that rubbish out of the way. Lucky everyone is late for practice. Or I may have made up today's practice so that we could talk about everything. He was worried it would affect our team. So you both lied to me because I lied about my dad. You're not angry, are you? Of course not. It's a better reason for me for fibbing than I had. Captains have to do what's best for a team. Everything else is secondary. Still, it's a shame to have a whole Quidditch pitch to ourselves and not use it. You up for a spot of practice, Shiny? Afraid I can't. It's almost time for the pre-party match. Pre-match party. Doesn't matter which way around. Sounds fun. Perhaps I'll see you there. So we just said, yeah, be friends and then bye. It's almost we had plenty of time to be able to play. We'll gem that. Pre-match party is starting. Come to the training grounds now. Go to the party before the match with RAVENCLAW. To Quidditch party before we kill the RAVENCLAW team and win the cup for our second home. I can't wait to watch Skye Parkin play. She was fantastic in our last house match. Don't worry, Shiny. Gryffindor is full of brilliant Quidditch players. How many goals will Skye make? 20? 30? Right, I'll have to put her into place. Shiny, I'm so glad you came. I never missed a pre-party yet. I couldn't disappoint anyone. I know, but it's always nice to see you. Besides, you've got an important match soon. No one would blame you for using this time to practice. I practiced quite a bit lately, for sure. I know my first house match as a beater wasn't perfect. 6 times we practiced so far on this quest. So don't worry about that. Quidditch fans support their team, good times or bad. Besides, everyone's still talking about Skye. You must be relieved. You told me your focus on Skye is exactly what you want. That the focus on Skye. Everyone still supports you, of course. They simply think Skye is Gryffindor's best hope for victory. Speaking of Skye, Orion scheduled a pretend practice so she and I could talk. I finally asked her why she said her dad was injured when you told me he wasn't. What did she say? She said that she was flustered and the fib slipped out. And I believe her. I knew Skye wouldn't lie to you on purpose. Now that you know what happened, you can concentrate on the house match. And on the pre-match party. Exactly. Come on, Shiny, let's celebrate. Let's. What we got? We've got brooms, we've got butterbeer. Got some beers. We got people have got balls. Quaffles. Actually. Sorry. Skye is back to her old self. She's been cheerful since that last house match. Did you see Skye Parkin? She was in our last house match. She was brilliant. I heard that you and Skye are on good terms again. Is that true? Yes. Now that you know everything, you can concentrate on your Quidditch match. Are you nervous? Should I whip up a calming draft? No, don't need it. Suppose it would be a bit awkward for Andre to stop by this pre-match party. Shame. With everything that happened... Oh, it's something about Wrath. It's almost time for your house match. I'm so excited I can barely think. You're still my #1 favourite player on the Gryffindor team. Thank you. And then we're repeating. Repeat. Yeah, if the house match is next, and that's it. This quest isn't a big one. If I have any practices in this subquest, I'll lose my mind. I'll lose my goddamn mind. Oh wait, what is Skye's favourite ice cream? Where'd that come from? Hate to blow you away from such a smashing party, Shiny, but we've got to go. Time for the match then, and for Orion's moment of vivification. Are you sure you won't stay for a bit? We've got pumpkin pasties, chocolate frogs. No time. The house match won't win itself. Sorry, Penny, we've got to go. No need to apologise. Good luck to both of you. We're playing Ravenclaw. We'll need all the luck we can get. Not really, because it's literally Raph and loads of other rubbish people. I think Andre's going to make an appearance. I feel like, okay, everybody played rubbish around him. Therefore, perhaps, why am I going to final class? I don't want to do finals. Where am I going? Oh my lord! You're joking me! 7, 3. Right, we're done. Let's go meet up with Orion for the final preparations of the house match. Will we have the house match, or will we chat and then have the house match? I'm guessing the house match might even be in another one. Skye seems rather pleased today. That's a good sign, isn't it? Yes. I'm not worried about the house match. You should say I'm keeping calm. Good luck, Shiny. Remember to keep a solid grip on your beater's bat. I will. Hey, Ryan. Did you have a chance to talk with Skye? Almost forgot his accent then. Thanks to you. Your plan worked perfectly. I'm pleased you found it helpful. Has the tension eased between you and Skye? Still can't remember his accent. This thing's back to normal now. Yeah, I think our friendship is finally back to what it was. Skye certainly seems to think so. That is excellent news. With that chapter behind you, your bond as teammates will only grow. There he is. There he is. As is the case with you and Skye, we must bring the rest of our team under the same banner. Yes. Today we will face the greatest trial our team has experienced thus far. Our opponents are formidable, and they have not forgiven us, for claiming the Quidditch Cup. Zoom in on my face for this bit. That's better. However, we have something they do not. A team of 7, each player part of the whole, balancing one another. Let us find that balance in our moment of vivification. Yes, it's a moment of vivification. An 8-hour moment of vivification. At least no one has said Wrath is the best beater at Hogwarts. Dare. Alright, Orion sounds like a proper Quidditch captain, does he? I feel the need to know you'll protect me from bludgers, Shiny. I will. Coming up with keeper puns is exhausting. Don't know if I can keep it up. No. Only Rowan did puns. I hope Wrath doesn't accidentally send me to the hospital wing. A flutterby bush cannot thrive on its own. Every player needs support. We must be as friendly as puffskeins tossed out by winds of fate. Yeah, our unity must be as strong as an unbreakable vow. Victory requires a team requires unity, and unity requires respect, and respect requires... what? At least no one has... yeah, we said that bit before. Right, we're on repeat. One player cannot carry a team to victory. Today's match is not about any individual. It's about teamwork. It is about balance. You have all mastered the art of balancing on one leg. Now our focus must be on steadying our teammates. Together, we shall win this match for Gryffindor. Gryffindor. Alright, we're out. We are. Never word, Shiny. Now, it's nearly time for the match. I'll be quick. Just wanted to say, Orion's right. You trusted me when I told you why I fed my dad. I won't forget that. Point is, we've got to support our teammates. Can't win the Quidditch Cup any other way. Good luck, Shiny. For the team and for being a good mate. Alright, enough sentiment. We've got a house match to win. Let's go to the pitch. Ravenclaw is waiting for us. We are getting to. Yes. Right, let's take him down. Going down, Wrath. Part 2. Gryffindor versus Quidditch. Gryffindor versus Ravenclaw. Yeah, our minds are focused. Very focused. Hope you're ready for the second house match of the season, Ravenclaw versus Gryffindor. These teams have last faced one another in the Quidditch Cup final. Their rivalry is legendary. And as everyone knows, rivalries make a match 192.3% more interesting. Allow me to present our first contenders, the Ravenclaw Quidditch team. Woo! Look at all the fans. They looked a little bit like cardboard cutouts. Oh, what were those spikes that they had? After a crushing defeat earlier this season, Ravenclaw's standing depends on today's match. Are we going to see Andre? Is Andre in the team? I kind of want to see him in. Did you see Orion there? Right, did Orion just come out like this on the broom? Skills. But their opponents have just as much to prove, giving a big round of applause for the Gryffindor team. We're in for an exciting match. Let's put the sweets down. Oh, and hand our hands together for Madam Hooch. Ready? And the match begins. Parkin claims the quaffle, but she can't score with the Ravenclaw keeper in the way. It is up to Hunter to beat the Ravenclaw keeper so Parkin can score the first goal of the match. Don't worry, I got you. Oh yeah. You're going down. Yeah. Successful maneuver. Sucks for you. The keeper's no match for Hunter's bludger. Parkin scores 10 points for Gryffindor. Well, slightly pleased. The Ravenclaw chaser nicks the quaffle. There's a 91.9% chance they'll try to even the score. With no bludgers handy, Hunter has one way to stop the Gryffindor chaser. Distraction. What? I mean, is that the most distracting thing you've ever seen? And is that actually going to work? We'll find out. I missed. It was all me. The Ravenclaw chaser couldn't be more befuddled if Hunter had cast a Confundus charm. Just to state, he did not cast a Confundus charm. Wait a moment. The Gryffindor Seeker spots the snitch, but judging by that bludger, Wrath hasn't given up on the winning this match for Ravenclaw. There's not enough time to intercept the bludger. It's up to Hunter to save the Seeker. I'm gonna save you. I'll save you. I know. I'll throw you my beater. Hit. Yep. Hit that. Yep. Yep. Done. I'm gonna get like five different things, aren't we? Oops. Sorry. You did it. That's what he said. That's what he said. After Hunter's brilliant bat-sharing maneuver, Ravenclaw tries a new strategy. Between two Ravenclaw beaters and a bludger with a grunge, Hunter is certainly in trouble, but Hunter has an opportunity to turn this to Gryffindor's advantage with a bludger backbeat. Easy. Watch this, perfect. Yeah. So close. Easy. What a brilliant bludger Backbeat. Hunter knocks the flanking beater off her broom. Another one. The Ravenclaw Seeker starts the snitch. Will Gryffindor lose its chance for victory? Hunter has one chance to keep the snitch out of Ravenclaw's hands. Gryffindor just depends on it. Easy. Watch. Successful maneuver. That's gotta hurt. Hunter's bludger knocks the Ravenclaw Seeker off course. Gryffindor can still win this match. That's it, isn't it? The Seeker has caught the snitch. Gryffindor wins the match. But is that victory enough to qualify for Quidditch World Cup final? You'll have to wait and see. Was there ever any doubt? There shouldn't have been. It's not hard enough for this to be any doubt. They were easy. Chapter 7. What the hell is this? Show off your confidence in this stunning style. I mean, it stunned me in the process of talking about the final end of this chapter. Second house match has been done, and that means we will be going into our final match of the year. We're going for the finals, aren't we? We're going to be playing for the win. No doubt. That is all for this one. Apologies for it being such a very scattered video. Across 4 days. Across 4 days. That's how much the Quidditch Friendly has delayed it. But voila. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video. Hit subscribe if you want to get up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.